Prince William has come under fire for being the most reluctant and work-shy royal after it was revealed that last year he clocked... What's the matter? Have you got something wrong? Oh, look!
I saved you it. We're not going to eat it.
It's warm.
I shouldn't be eating it. I'm on a diet.
So back to Prince William. Last year, he clocked up less hours doing royal duties than his 94-year-old grandfather. And he only works apparently about 80 hours a month in his role as a helicopter pilot. So they're saying he's a work-shy royal. Are we being too hard on him, do you think, or is that a fair assessment?
No, I think that's very... Well, I mean, honestly, so far this year, he's done 2 royal engagements. He didn't go to the BAFTA Awards, and he's the president of BAFTA. Yeah. He didn't turn up to that because he was busy, nappy changing or something.
I think he didn't go last year as well, if I'm correct.
No, I think if you accept to be the head of an organisation, especially something like the British film and television industry, which earns... You know, it's a very important industry to this country because in terms of exports and employment, it's generating loads and loads of money. So I think he should have gone. He regularly doesn't turn up to things, and he's only got his 3rd engagement of the year this Friday when he's expected to turn up to the Six Nations rugby. Well, that's a really tough job, isn't it?
And also, I was looking at last year's figures, and his grandfather, the Duke of Edinburgh, he had 250 official duties at home and abroad, compared to only 198 conducted by William, Kate and Harry combined. So he's doing more work than the 3 young royals.
But look at that. Who do you remember? Do you know what I mean? If you see them out and about, whether they did 198 between them all, do you know what I mean? You remember them because they look great, do you know what I mean? I love them, me.
Well, it's a lovely family picture, but then they are living on the public purse, and he is, you know, his duty as a royal is to be out there and be visible.
Yes, but let's not forget how much money the royals bring in as well, just in tourism for people to come and see them. And to be honest, I personally, as lovely as they are, I wouldn't want to swap my life for their life anyway. I mean, they can't just go out anywhere, can they?
But it's a joke when the palace have told the newspapers today, when you know, asked about this, they said he's a modern working father and husband.
Well, that's the bit that made me laugh,
Well,
actually.
you know, how many men in this country would love to have that amount of time off with their kids at home in a 10-bedroom house in Norfolk?
Well, we were saying the average number of hours per month worked here, this is the Office of National Statistics, is 170 hours per month. The average person is working, who's in full-time employment. Prince William's is 80 hours a month, so it's less than half. And I go, listen, I'm sure he does love spending time with his family, and that's all commendable, but he has a job. You know, he's born into this world, and they live by the public purse. And I think you're saying, I agree with you, they bring out... I'm not anti-royal at all. I think they do bring an awful lot of money in here with tourism, but only because they're visible. The Queen is always out on engagements. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of engagements.
So is Camilla, my favourite royal, and I know she watches Loose Women, so hello. Camilla has had a tough journey from being, you know, the consort of Prince Charles, getting married and winning over the public's affection, and yet every day of the week that woman is out there doing charitable work and, you know, being visible. And I just don't think it's good enough to beat stay-at-home
Then if he was out every minute of the day, we'd all be saying, yeah, but he's never there for his kids, is he? He's never there for his wife. He can't win.
We've got a couple of comments here, so it's funny that you should bring up Camilla. Debbie says, let Charles and Camilla do the royal duties for now. William is earning his own crust, and it's a worthy one. Plenty time for royal duties later in life. Anthony here says, he will have a lifetime worth of duties when he's king. Leave him alone and let him be a father and raise his children. What do we think?
Well said. Although Helen does say, don't forget, the Queen had 2 children when she started her duties, and she had 2 more children while she was Queen. If she can do it and still work, why can't he?
Yeah, but I don't like where she was with her kids when they were younger, but that's between me and Liz.
That's between you and Liz.